let's get this set up, ready to go. Simply a test. Did he just fold down his wings? Okay, let's turn on. Been a while since I did this. Batteries on. APU coming on. It's gonna get really loud out there, so let's close that door. Okay. Now let's start our first engine. Gonna start up with the right. What was that? Shift and home. Introduce fuel. Okay. Looks good. We have life. Alright.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Sounds good. Started left engine. Okay. That's counting up nice. Turn on my screens. Should turn on this. And finally, turn on this. Beautiful. Alright, let's get my flight ground crew rearm. We don't need air to air right now. What is this? Harm. Okay. 2 Harm, 2 Mavericks, MRAMs. We don't need MRAMs right now. Don't need a fuel pod. But to help balance this out, maybe I will go with 1 MRAM. Just to balance out from that. Okay, looks good.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Turn on my HMD. Right now I look away. That's that, but we do need to align it. Or calibrate it. Alright. Wait for that to come back again. Okay, now stop it. Go to menu, menu again, HMD, and align.
Rearming complete.
Is it the cage button? I believe that's C. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Alright. So that's aligned. Clear our errors. Let's go back to bit FCS, but before I do that, let me put my flaps to auto. And what we're going to do is this one. Hold that and hold the reset button. And my flaps should be doing their thing. Let's look at it from outside. Okay. There's a way to start the test on this, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it is. But I don't think that does anything. Let me see what happens if I run it now. Which is basically hold this up. Hit that. Does that do it? I don't know. I'm gonna stop it. Alright. What's that? Let's remove this and turn on. Put that in standby. Put that on. Not gonna put it in bypass yet. Make sure that's leveled. IFF on. Data link on. ×2 on. Let's put on our formation lights, position lights. We're in a field. Front headlights on. And let's put our flaps back to half. Everything else is good. Turn on the air. That's all set. Bengal fuel set to 3,000, so I get alerted when my fuel reaches 3,000 pounds. Everything there looks good. Turn that on, send that to my HUD. Okay. .305 is my channel 1, 129 is my channel 2. Okay, everything looks good. That is on. Let's set this. $600. And while we're at it, let's turn on all of our lights. Our my seatbelt, lock down the straps, and put back my joystick. Joystick test, pedals test, throttle test. We are good to go. Fuel is good. Yes. Everything looks good. Set it for takeoff. Stabs are at 0. Now they're at 12. Good. Type of weapons I got on there. There's my arms. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Oh. Dag. Forgot to turn these on. Menu. Not HUD. HSI. And that's calibrating. Turn this on to speed it up. And I'm also going to zoom out, turn on my flare. So we have that ready to go. It's showing not ready. We'll wait for this to say okay. And then we'll be ready to go. Everything else is good to go. Standby is still active. Can I get an okay? 4, 3. Come on, the closer we get, the more it slows down. I'm looking at this. Alright, we got okay. And I'm putting it on IFA. Alright. HUD is good to go. There's our overlord. Let's begin. Drop my brakes. Alright. And my nose wheel steering. Let's go. Sure. Taxi into runway 30, Dodge 1. And runway 30 is back this way. Alright, there's no line going down here, but we can just stay in the center here. Give you a view of the outside. Sweet. Chinook ticking off. Alright, let's try to stay in the middle here. While we're taxiing, let's see, what else did I check on? Let's take a look at the weapons.
Springfield, 1, airborne.
Arms. Self-protection mode. Target of opportunity. Alright. Menu. Flare. Okay, the flare is online. Alright. It's the same as like looking at your cell phone and driving at the same time. Should not do it. Bad.
Ford, 1, airborne.
Helicopters are taking off. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Springfield, 1, passing waypoint, 1 at 600.
Yeah, let's take a look at those guys. That's me. Nice. That's me over there. Nice. Okay. Let's get to the runway. Enough of this. Should be in the middle here.
Ford, 1, is RTB at 700.
Okay, so our mission right now, we know there's a long range radar system that's preventing our Apache guys from moving up any closer. So our job is to take out that long range radar. Then we would come back. Before we come back, we might take a few shots at moving targets on the ground. Then we'll come back and land and switch to the Apache and clean up. First, we gotta get to the end of this runway, and the runway is long. Trash. Slow down. Alright. Coming around the bend. Nobody to my left. Well, this is my left. Nobody to my right. Let's go in.
Dodge, 1, unable to clear for takeoff. Springfield, 1, passing waypoint, 2 at 600. You are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QFE 29.88.
Climb 300. QFE 3. 2988. Okay. Alright. Everything is good to go. Alright. Let's go.
Rolling.
gear up. Flaps to auto. Alright, landing gear is up. Let's take a look at this. Cool. Nice. Overlord is right there. Just go up to, say, Angels 60. Rolling out. Bringing back up. Backing up. Off of power. Leveling off. Still climbing.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 600.
Okay, let's oh yeah. Let's arm it. Air to ground. Gonna be using our arms. And actually for the arms we don't need that stuff right now. He was cage on cage button and waypoint 2. So waypoint, let's go to waypoint 2. Get that up on our HUD. And waypoint 2 is to our right over here somewhere. There's our waypoint. Roll it out. Still climbing. Ooh, got some moving targets right down there. But we'll deal with them afterwards. Oh, wait. Is that SA6 right there? So that all right. Hand move. Do I have permission to fire my harm? Does it see it? Should be able to fire it off, right? Aim at it. Well, it is seeing it, so Should I fire it? Let's level off. 18,000 feet. Put on autopilot. There we go. And let's increase our speed a bit. It's ready. Alright. What is that, Magnum? Let's take a look at it. Ooh. That rocket went on for quite a while. I don't see anything. We'll check back in on it. Let's see how we're going. So far we're going fine. Alright, let's switch back to it and see what's going on. It is literally just flying. Check back in on our flight. We are good. Check in on it. Because I'm not sure I did this right, but hey. The only way we'll find out is by testing, right? The heck is it going? That sucker's traveling far. Oh, looks like it's going down. Where are you going? It's flying forever. Uh-oh. There it is. Check on our plane. And I'm firing off. Oh, I didn't hand off. There we go. Oh, they fired. I don't know what. Oh, they fired. I'm firing too. Turning cold. And who does it go to? Still come down a bit more. Come down to 250. Where's the runway? I see the runway. Alright. Bringing in the flaps. And bringing down the landing gear. Slowing down. Alright, full flaps. Okay. Angle should be about that. 2.5. Okay. Now we just need to line with the airport over there. We have the correct glide slope. Let's see what that looks like on the outside. Line it up on the runway. Looking good. It always gets on my brother's nerve when I come in at an angle like this. I always tell him we will be fine. So my left hand is off. I'm just coming down on the glide slope now. Let's aim for...
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 600.
I probably might want to let him know I'm landing, huh? I can't. Okay. Communications are not working. Oh, too late now. I'm landing. What's going on with my controls lately? Glide slope looks good. Alright, as soon as my wheel touch, I'm just gonna bring back my throttle and apply gentle brakes. Here we go. I'm down. Throttle's back. Aligning. And braking. It's my wingman coming in. That is so cool. braking. Putting up my air brakes. Make sure that's up. There we go. Alright, once we reach about 60, I'll start using my wheel brake. Right, braking, so I don't pop my tires.